Okay, this is a working for a lady who is basically involved with someone, and there is another female in the scenario. I best put those pictures over there. Okay, so it's an online presence, if that makes sense. The female, we only have her what's called a handle or a username, which is fine. I can work with that. I can build a strong enough link with that. So she's clever. She screenshotted, the handle picture, the little icon, and what she uses as a name, and that's enough of an energetic link for me to, you know, do like a breakup, so to speak. It's well, we want to push her influence out. So what I've got is the guy's photograph, and I've got her. Be careful. I've got the guy's photograph, and I've got her, like I said, screenshot, and they're back to back. And on the screenshot, I put a thick black X across it, and I put a little, you know, leave, go, and I always write, in the name of holy death, you will disappear, so to speak. So I always put a thick X across the person's face, or in this case, it's a print off of the handle. And I also did a little petition on his photograph, basically saying for him to lose interest in her, and all the rest. You know the rest. So what I'm going to do is, I need to be careful. Blackthorn pin, and that goes through. Okay, and I'm going to fold this away from me. We'll get some destruction powder in there. Oops, daisy. I have anointed this with some. I thought I was on fire there for a moment. Okay. I have anointed this with some breakup oils, but there's no harm in putting some destruction powder in there to make sure. Turn it anti-clockwise and fold it away from me. Okay, so I'm going to use the little black bottle because I find these to be really good for bringing the darkness, etc. I much prefer these tablet bottles to the glass bottles. We'll push that in there. You know how these breakups work, and it's good to see yourself visualize. It's good to visualize the couple in question not seeing each other anymore, and it's all over. They hate each other. They're walking away from each other. Really, really, really visualize the two of them over and done with. So put some vinegar in there to sour the relationship. You could use some, lime juice. Vinegar's fine. Prefer vinegar, to be honest with you. Sulfur, again, because sulfur is good for, it's a lot of sulfur. Sulfur is good for the element of, discord and all that stuff. I want to get some more destruction powder in there. No, I think I have enough actually, because this stuff is vile. Let's see. Black salt to darken the relationship. Chili flakes to amp up the fire element, to get them arguing. Just lack of interest as well. Cayenne powder. Devil's dung as well, because we want to stink the relationship out, so to speak. If you don't have devil's dung, don't worry about it. Just go with what you have. Devil's dung is really horrible. Okay, that's black salt that I use in situations like this. It's not for protection, it's for cursing. I want to curse their relationship. This is some war water. I can hear it already, which is always a good sign. Okay. A little bit of breakup oil. Separation oil. It's kind of, what it's geared towards. Okay. Oh, I just hate the smell of these oils. They're stinking. Graveyard dirt is to put an end to, things. Graveyard dirt finalizes it. It brings death to the relationship. So I think I could put a little bit of, is it burdock, to stop this from getting any further. Okay. If you're going to do this at home, please make sure you do a cleansing bath afterwards. That's very important. Cleanse yourself thoroughly afterwards, because you're doing the negative working. It's important. Some people don't really know that, and I should be saying that more often in these spell works. Please, even if it's just salt water, salt in the bath water or the base of the shower, or you can do the cleansing that I have up on this channel. I put it up a few videos ago. It's quite easy. This is Doom, and we want to put a bit of control in there because we don't want them to be together. I'm not going to put Hotfoot in because I could have put Hotfoot on her or her picture, but I don't want to put Hotfoot in because I don't want to Hotfoot him. Okay, I think we're probably nearly enough. I'm going to put a few nails and pins and sharp little objects. I'll do that when I'm finished here. I get great delight out of cracking light bulbs, and I like to do that at the very end of the ritual. It sort of seals it for me. So I get a light bulb and I hit it with a hammer, and I put whatever glass I can into the the little tablet bottle up at the very top. And then I seal it, and I'll put the lid on that, and I'll shake that up for around 3 weeks. We can see how things go. That will sit on Holy Death's altar. There will be black candles, not burning on this because of this. This is plastic, but I will do, excuse me, a run of candles in a triangle around it. There's always candles burning on her altar. So we're going to try our best to, get rid of this relationship and see how things go from there. What am I going to do now? I need to do a reading for the client, but I'm going to come back and do that. Just one moment. Okay, so it's a few nights later. Well, it's quite a while actually. I just thought I'd put this reading in before I send it to the client. So we just want to know how things are going at the moment. Of course, it might be a bit early for results, etc. Just so, and the cards may be a bit cryptic, but hold on to the video, and down the line it may make sense to you. The first card, these are oracle ones by the way, is the Master. So I'm not sure that really is someone who's an expert at something. That seems to point towards. Then we've got the brown-haired man, which could be your guy. And then we've got faith. So it's important you have faith. Please put your faith in the spirits because they will reward you. Brown-haired woman. It could be you. And then we've got some wisdom. Oh, wait a minute. And I'll look at these Lenormand cards first of all. See, does anything pop up at the moment? Okay. Okay, so we've got the key card, and that is the dog. That's a card of friendship, and it's important. So I do think he truly cares. He sees you as a really good friend. I think there's something else pressing on him at the moment. Certainly not that other female. She's not even featuring here. Oh wow. I didn't know we had neighbors with a dog. That's unusual. Okay. So I've got uh the rider. That's a card of you will hear something. That's news coming to you. Then I've got the fish card. That's about jobs or finances. I'm going to take a leap of faith here and say that I think this guy has stresses to do with money or jobs or something along the lines. And I think along those lines, and I think that is what the problem is. And I think it may be uh, because of that. I think he may be pushing you away a little bit. So just give him a bit of room and just let him breathe for a little bit. Let him, find his feet, and I'm sure things will fall into place. I've got over here a social gathering. That could be something that's internet based. It doesn't have to be, like a physical party. Think of the internet these days, and I've got the key. So the solution to everything will happen. I'm starting to think it's to do with something like maybe through I don't know, some sort of networking. It could be, I don't know if you, let me think. I don't know if you have some sort of group gathering on the internet or some sort of familiar territory there. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I think we need to probe a bit deeper. I'm going to do 3 more cards for you. We can just look at the outlook. Please, please, please allow this some time and do your best to just give him a bit of room so that he can, I really think he needs to balance himself out. It's always good just to take that step back. Don't worry, you won't lose him. Uh, a lot of people are afraid that they will lose the person, but no, because I believe in the saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So, please bear that in mind. Just give him that bit of room and we can see how things go. I see she is in the way a little bit. Childish behavior as well. But there's the coffin. I think you and him are definitely connected. The tree card, that's indicating that the two of you, there's an element there that, you want to settle down and, put down roots. The moon card again, I think of fate that brought you both of you together. She's that snake card. And she is also acting very childish behavior. That's a little girl, that card. But it sits beside the coffin, which is good because that means she will go. Her influence will go. So I really do think that you don't need to worry about. I don't think you need to worry about her. I think he has other issues he may not have discussed with you. Just stay strong. Don't worry about her. I think she will go. I can always, excuse me, I can always look at a few more cards down the line. But please, please, please allow him a bit of time just to give him a bit of breathing space. I do think there's something he needs to settle. It's just a matter of doing that, and I think things will work out fine. I do think the two of you have a connection. That's for sure. I think this woman, she's just a temporary thing. I think her childish behavior will come to the forefront and he will get sick of that if he's not sick of it already, to be honest with you. The coffin card tells me she will go, so we're good there. I'm pretty sure she will. So please come back to me. I'm always interested in your feedback. I've added this reading on It's basically quite a recent reading, and someone pointed out to me that they're not getting notifications of my videos being uploaded. So I'm sorry about that. I don't understand these algorithms of YouTube and stuff. I don't know how they work and stuff, but the person said for me to say like, share, and subscribe. So please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you for, taking an interest in the channel. I much appreciate that. I'm doing my best, but I don't know why they don't want to share, my videos with people. So I'll look into it. That's for sure. But at the end of the day, I can do so much. But if there's something I'm missing or there's something I'm not doing right, please come back to me. I'm technology blind. I really am. And I can do my best. For everyone else, you'll get your videos very soon. There's a lot of workings coming up. Interesting workings. So stay tuned.